Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Mountain Blade Warband Prophecy of Pendor 3.3930. Well, the newest one, of course. And we're going to place ourselves at Enterprise today if everything goes right. And as this is a special town, it's Yelvik's home, we should try to make this one here. We get a net of 388. Let's see if there's anything more than that. 342, 333... 514, but we don't have enough for that. 248, 276. Ooh, 182, that's pretty bad. 544, which costs a lot more. A linen from Flex, 278. This should actually be the best, but it is not, because as you can see, the reward isn't that great. Same here. So we're not buying anything here. We should try to get then to... what is it called? Let me look on the map. We have to go to Ethos. Or where is our coin at the moment? Let me look. We're at 8,790. So if we kill some more Varensky raiders, we'll level up more, we get more trade, and... perfect. Hello, sunshine. Let's hope they don't have any more horses. We forget about the sword, because the sword's not going to help us any. Do they have horsemen? Apparently not. But they have guys with throwing weapons, of course. Or is that a horseman? No, it looked for a moment for a horseman because it was so big, but it is not. So they're throwing everything at me. There was the question of someone who is soloing jatu armies. First and foremost, congratulations. This guy's absolutely hardcore. Jatu armies are one of the hardest in the game, except for Noldor. And fighting jatu armies is pretty hard. Pretty hard. They've got one of the best lancers and excellent horse bowmen. Excellent horses. They're terribly fast, well armored, all of them. So, congratulations to you, sir. You are absolutely hardcore. And I mean that with all due honesty. Someone who fights jatu single-handedly is, well, worth of a lot of honor and recognition. What can you do to survive longer? Well, one shield on the back is an excellent idea because it will provide some protection from the back. And one shield in hand, high resistance for both, high coverage for both, high shield skill can help. And of course, high resistance because the arrows will not destroy the shields that easily. Jatu are using bows, not crossbows, which means that their arrows will have problems destroying the shields. At least theoretically, that is. Our loot here has a coverage of 180. That is one of the biggest coverage, if not the biggest coverage in the game. So even without a shield, this thing should protect you very well. However, it has no resistance at all. So it is sadly very, very likely that it will get destroyed pretty soon. These guys seem to have a lot of throwing stuff with them. We should be careful. So he ran out. There's still one guy who has something to throw. And we will not attack anyone as long as they have stuff to throw. Because that's the surest way to die. But I think they're all out now. Beautiful. Some of them have shields, but not that many, obviously, which is beautiful. Oh, headshots, beautiful. You have to love those guys. 52. Just remember, be careful. Those jatu, what else can you do to survive long? You ride. And there are two ways. You can either ride in circles, in large circles around them at the highest possible speed, or you switch your speed from time to time to make it harder for them to aim. Although I think I would recommend highest possible speed. The horse, of course, is important because they tend to hit your horse and kill your horse. So the best horse in my eyes would be, I think, either the jatu war beast itself, because those things are awesome, or if that is not available, a netherworld charger. Now, what is that? That is a demonic horse. It's even harder to acquire than a jatu war beast. But maybe you have one, sir, and then that will be my choice because that's a tank. The only problem is that the jatu lances will most likely catch up on you because it's not a very fast horse. And the jatu are excellent horsemen. So fighting the jatu single-handedly while riding in circles, waiting on their ammunition to run out, I would recommend a high shield skill, a high iron skin skill, good riding, extremely high riding skill, and a horse that can take a beating, and at least 4 shields. 1 on the back, 1 in the hand, 2 in the chest to refresh. Then a bow and 1,000,000 arrows to kill their horses. Because jatu without horses are pretty much useless. There's nothing they can do. You can then simply take them off. I think their shields are not even impressive. I think their shields are pretty medicore at best. Oh, we're level 7. Isn't that beautiful? It is. Oh, wait. Nobody's gonna run here anyway. We have to be careful though, because from time to time these guys are just stopping. That would be bad for us. We've got 58 bolts. That's a lot of bolts, sir. One more down. Now there are 2 guys left with big shields. Ah, crap. By the way, you can pick up bolts that miss their initial target. If you are fast enough, you can simply collect them from the ground. When you're in a siege, you can take the arrows from the attackers that miss your man and are stuck in the ground and fire them back at them. That is absolutely possible. Sounds insane, but is actually possible. Yeah, I forgot how good you are with those shields. However, I have plenty of bolts. I could play that risky, letting them get closer, but why should I? We could already use the newfound level to increase our stats even more. I think it was not shooting you, I think it was shooting the other guy. But whatever. Yeah, you're so good with your shields, I know. I know. Is there anything else I would recommend at jatu? Hard, because their horses are so terribly fast. Any horses that are tanky enough to survive are too slow, and all the horses that are fast enough are not tanky enough to survive the stream of arrows they will fire at you. The loot has an extremely good coverage. If you would combine that with the shield skill, it would go through the roof. However, it has only 480 hit points and no resistance. But theoretically, if you have a high shield skill, well, there is a resistance of 0. The question is, can you increase that? But the skill decreases the amount of damage taken total. So if you have it high enough, it would decrease the damage by 80%, I guess it is. So the loot might be your friend. Although, if you don't start with the loot, there is no way to get the loot. I mean, not the loot in terms of loot, but in terms of the music instrument that we have on our back here, because that is actually a quite good shield. And you, sir, are quite resilient to damage with your shields there. The shield should break anytime soon. Oh, you're kidding me. What kind of shield is that? Don't panic, I've got enough arrows in my bag if things turn south. But I really want to destroy that shield. Believe it or not, these guys are resilient. Oh, that is a beautiful idea, sir. Oh, got you. I bet his shield will break any second. No, it will not. I'm getting nervous. Okay, one shield down. The good thing is... that if I kill this guy, the other one might run. And then I can shoot him in the back and forget about the shield. Wow, your moral is impressive, sir. Yeah, I thought as much. Ha ha ha, look at that. Angus Freebooter, 316 experience. Beautiful. Beautiful. What you could use is the right terrain. So, something with a lot of trees might help you. It will make it more difficult for you to survive because you tend to run into trees. But then again, they will so too. And the computer is not really that good at avoiding obstacles. You could also ride into or ride extremely close to the edge of the combat map. The computer often gets stuck into the map edge and then dismounts because they cannot mount the horses again. Or they will not do so. Another option would be to build a horse castle. Not the one from the arena because the horses will not be invulnerable. But what you can do is take a group of people with you, their horses, tell them to disembark right in the beginning of the fight, and then let them leave the battlefield. The horses will stand and will provide an obstacle which in which the other jatu will run into and will get stuck with their horses, will dismount, will create an even bigger wall of horses in that the next group can be lured into, and so you might just be able to get things done. That's a tactic that I would use. But the channel is called Note for Fight for a reason, so. Anything else I can think? Oh, that was a good one. Versions Carry Warrior 252. You're welcome, sir. Beautiful. Is that better than mine? 41 to 6. No, it is not. Crazy as it sounds. 44, 41. That is better. Ah, I should have taken the experience to increase my ability. Oh, whoa. This shoes might be better than mine. Always wear the best available armor. That's a given. I need more inventory management. Did I mention that? Character. This is still okay. This is still okay because we'll get 1 point from the jatu army agility and 6 points from the gems, which will make a total of 7, which means agility 23 is what we can aim for. Okay, it's getting evening, so we should move faster if we don't run into real trouble. Good. They still have some coin. The question is, do they have enough coin to pay us. No, they don't. This might be a problem. Let's sell them something less costly. Are you kidding me? Horses, has no coin. Armor, has some coin. At least that is good. Yeah, he will not have any more than that. Oh, we could wear that, but it is absolutely embarrassingly expensive. I mean, look at the prices, and we're not buying armor for good reasons. And they have only 10 coin. We have 11,990, and I think we need 12,000 to get the what we want. Okay, Guildmaster, talk to me. We want a productive enterprise. Was it silk and dye? Gives us 539. And hides give us 487. Let's look through all again. This is more expensive. But this is 400 flax. Oh boy, the prices change extremely. But this gives the most coin for sure. It's more than 100. So yeah, we'll take this one. We lost 1,000 dinars. It will take 7 days for that thing to be built and getting operational again. And we should have looked into the tavern. I always forget about the damn tavern. Sister Mora, there's no one new. Borgeda Fat, we all know those guys. I think we should take a trip in this direction because the chances are higher that we'll find some more available food, although I don't think I have more time in this episode to look after that one and to make another fight. So if we run into a fight, I will stop it there and we'll see the fight next time. But perhaps we can make it to Sanderfell in one piece. Wouldn't that be great? Oh. A shame. Okay. Anything else we can put points into? We have looting pretty high. We could put points into riding because we are aiming for riding 5 anyway, and this might help. We should put points into our weapon skill. Woohoo! And that's that. Okay, let's stop it here and see each other next time. Bye!